Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Zoo, the Silk Road Zoo. In this episode, we are going to give these beautiful little beavers, not beavers, why did I just say beavers? These little honey badgers, people to actually take care of them. So, obviously we got ourselves a bunch of keepers and maintenance and all those type of things, vets, but we need to have a good looking area for the people to work. I mean, the previous one I had there, it was there, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So we are just going to redo this into something that's a bit better. I mean, obviously, the idea is to essentially, after a while, have quite a bit of... Well, we're going to pretty much fill up this entire map with nice little spots where they can be and all those lovely things. But I mean, let's be honest, we do need to get that a bit higher, something like that. Yeah, there we go. So naturally we need to have this whole place filled up, but we are going to take it slow. We're not going to rush these things. I would like to actually just, you know, build something really nice, something that we can all enjoy. And yeah, so this is basically, it's going to take a while, to be quite honest. It's not going to be something that happens overnight. I don't think that is going to work the way we want it to. Let's just get rid of that. Should we make this a little bit more flat? Let's see. Okay, so that needs to go away. And then I'm going to just make this something like so. I don't want to just smooth that out. I don't want it to be too big. I think that's good. Yeah. All right. So essentially what we're doing here is the idea behind this is that it is like a little region that was found of the traders that came through this area, and they built a little settlement or something like that, maybe. Or just a trading post on this big open space. So that is basically the idea of it. So they found it and they repurposed each and every single one of these for the purpose of what is it? Well, the zoo, obviously. So we're using this essentially now for our vet surgery. So this is going to be the surgery, and the quarantine is going to be up here. So let's just see here. I would like to do the path, staff path, and then we just lift it so I can have it be placed somewhere over here. Naturally, I would like it to be not sticking through, but it's fine if it does show a bit. I think maybe let's just keep that nice and straight. And then bring this back down at a 90 degree. That's good. That's good. I'll just redo that as well. I think that looks nice. Right. So essentially what we're doing here is we are adding ourselves a, let's do the star, vet surgery first. I have this little feeling that we're going to need a little bit of a bigger area. I'm not sure if this is going to work out the way we want it to. But let's quickly have a look. So we need our quarantine as well in here. I mean, yeah, sure, it's fine. I guess we can just add a little bit of extra over here. I think that's a good idea. Let's just add a little bit of extra. Let's see. Don't want to do it in group 13. Group 13 is basically this. We wanted to do it in group 12. There you go. We'll just add. Honestly, I don't mind it sticking through there a little bit, to be quite honest, so that's fine. And then I would like to just get these in here as well. Is that going to cover it all? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So I'll just put those in there. And up to there. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll just close up a few of these areas as well. Maybe just add a few extra to blend it into this hillside. Just something like that. Nice. Right, so essentially what we have here is a good little spot for our vet and the quarantine zone. And actually we'll just get those linked up as well. So yeah, like I said, it was a little bit of an old style thing. It's a weird find, you know, not something that you would find every day. Essentially they built this and decided, you know what, we'll settle here, but it was made out of stone and the people were quite intrigued by it, so they decided, you know what, let's repurpose this. It looks like a bit of a temple that's going on here, but temple ruins essentially, and they decided, you know, we're gonna use it for the zoo to do better things and great things in conservation. So I think they essentially decided, you know what, we're going to do good with what we have. Righto, get this in there, and then naturally this needs some windows. So yeah, I'm making up a story as I'm going along, so it's probably not exactly the best of stories, but I mean it's a good idea to, or not a good idea, but it's fun to imagine what it could have been. Let me just see here, place that there. Yeah, that's good. We want to have as many things done and nicely as possible. Right. So naturally I'm going to keep on I'm going to finish up the idea of building this one over here, lay the foundations for the other parts that we need as well. Then I'm gonna go in and decorate as much as possible. So this is going to be our episode number 3, is going to be completely building this area and making it look wonderful and all those type of things. But I mean, there we go, we have that one over there now. And then, I mean, this is something we could do for more spots as well, but I mean, it is something that I quite like, to be quite honest. All right, let's just see if I can quickly get this one straight ahead as well. This one to go that way. There we go, that looks good. And then we'll just add in, let's see, so this is going to be for the workers hut. Not the workers hut, the keeper hut, sorry. Keeper hut, and then naturally we're going to have a little staff facility here as well. Alright, so temple floor once again. Keep it nice and straight with that. Back it up a little bit, and then we'll just, not sure, I think 3 or 4 should be good. So I'm just going to start off with that. 3 or 4. Alright, once again, after the bath. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Must say I'm really enjoying being back in Planet Zoo and just peacefully sitting here creating, you know. It's quite an important thing according to me to get that exact reason for what we're doing, you know. It's supposed to be enjoyed. It's supposed to be peaceful, it's casual. This is the reason why I have this channel, you know. It's for complete just relaxation. It's bowling and chilling. That is exactly why we're doing this. I think maybe we're gonna need one more. I think so. Let's just do that. I think maybe something like so. Maybe one extra. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So this one's going to be quite interesting. So we're gonna have our, like I said, we're going to have the star facility and the keeper hut over here. And then in between them, I'm going to have like a little temple thing. This Indian nature temple, we're going to have that in between those two. And then we'll have another spot right over here for the rest of the facilities. So that's going to be for the research, it's going to be for the trade center and the workshop, so they're going to be on this side. And then actually nature, we need to naturize it as per usual. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to get onto our time lapse and detailing to just finish up building this. And then what I want to do is I want to just add a little bit more detail on this here, because I mean it's there but it doesn't look too great. Maybe add some power, because I don't know if the power is going to reach that. I mean, if we have a quick look at this, no, it's outside, so we'll have to add a little power station here as well. Maybe just one right here, don't know. But we'll definitely need to add that in there as well. Add some details on that bridge over there as well to give the educational area or facilities, etc. So we're going to do that as well. But anyways, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty, I think that actually turned out quite nice. It gives a lot of vibes of really old buildings, you know. I think it's actually really cool. Still need to finish that off. I forgot to put these detailing onto this building, but I'm quite happy with that. I think that's a pretty decent staff area, to be quite honest. I'm quite happy with that. So let's just quickly go over here because we need to get this in here as well. I just need to be sure that if we have a look at this here, do we have any electricity here? Not exactly, but I mean, it's fine. We can add a little bit of that over here. So let's just have a look here. So we go facilities, we'll do bins and benches. Which ones did I use over here? Okay, so I used the Indian bench over here. I'm going to do the same here, just a few of them along the path. Something like so. I know that finances is definitely not going to play a role here, but I mean, it's still a good thing to have, in my opinion. Let me just put this over here. We definitely want to keep the area nice and secure. I would say, let's see, some media devices. First and foremost, so let's just get this up here. Hopefully that is in range. Yep, there we go. Just be sure that this one is set to the honey badger. That is lovely. And then let's see, so I'm going to have a few of these around here as well. So we definitely want to promote conservation, so just going to add a few of them here. This one will be set to amphibious. I'm just going to go down the list actually, you know. Let's just see, so move that one in a little bit, and then just a little bit of rotation. That's good. Bee population, yeah, obviously bees are really important to the ecosystem. Very much, if you have food, it's because of bees, in my opinion. We can't have food without bees. We need to really protect them. Deforestation, naturally bees don't have houses without forests. So they also don't have food without forests, so also another thing that's really important. Let's see here, so that was just a little bit of a... Ladies and gentlemen, let's take care of all of our lovely little things out there. Honey badger, good. Something like so. And then actually I just need to have some... Okay, we're definitely going to do some rides as well. I think what we would like to do with the rides is start off here somewhere. So I'll have a little path that goes over here that will go around somewhere. Not exactly sure how we're going to do that, but we'll figure something out for that. But we would like to have a ride. Maybe we can do the ride on this side. I have a little ride that goes around the western side of our zoo. But for now, I am thinking this is actually looking quite nice. I'm quite enjoying this. Once again, we are doing this step by step, not a lot at a time. So definitely we want to do a few of these as well. Let's just see if I can do a little bit of decorations here as well. Let's see, so I saw the badger there, so where is our little... That's European badgers. There we go, that's a honey badger. Nice. Okay, we'll just put a few of these on little pedestals. Let's see if I can find them. Where can I find that? Oh, that's quite cute. So once again, not European badger, but I want this somewhere. Can I put this somewhere? I mean, come on, that's quite cute. That's quite adorable. So we're just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna put this here. That's good. Stick it now. Like, I think this is like glass. Stained glass. Yeah, it is. Stained window. Okay, that's cool. I don't care. It looks cute over there. Let's just do a few more things over here. Remove badger thing. We want to have a few more lights over here. And actually we are going to expand on our power system as well. I'll just do that for now. I think they're not exactly... Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good. All right. I would say let's call this an episode. I think this looks really nice. We'll do a little bit more detail somewhere along the line, but for now I am quite satisfied with it. So if you do enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and a comment down below. Let me know what you think, what you would like to see in the future. Once again, just be sure to mention the content pack or the animal pack that you are mentioning, because I don't have them all. So just mention which one you have. I can always just go buy it and then start adding them in as well. But thank you so much for tuning in, and if you do enjoy these videos, remember to subscribe to the Crunchy Captain as well to become part of the Crunchy community. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.